Bringing the players to you. For Sporting JAX, they'll stay in this 4-3-3 formation. And Jurgen Locadia, a forward, are both away playing for the Curacao national team. Jaskalainen had a good shot at it as well in that one. So the start of the rivalry between Sporting JAX and Miami FC will begin with the players holding steady. And now underway here at Hodges Stadium in Jacksonville. There is a threat of rain in the area, a couple of storms blowing off the Atlantic Ocean. So we'll see if that becomes an issue in this game. Here's Neville coming forward, a little give and go. Neville swings one in out front, and there's the goal in the opening moment. Sporting JAX scores. Kieran Sadlier, the captain, puts it in, and just like that, Sporting JAX has scored the first home goal in the club's history of the USL Championship.
With an easy finish.
See Neville's pass here right on the money, and a calm finish with a right foot for Sadlier, who wears the captain's armband today. Has certainly shown the proclivity of getting forward to that right back spot. Now a giveaway, opportunity in the box here. Header, crossing one in, headed away by the Miami defense. And the throw for Sporting JAX coming in the final third. Oh, Traore play it all the way back to Christian Oliveras. Miami coming with a high press, able to get the takeaway back into the box and cleared out by Traore. Now they'll go quickly right out in front. And this one is in for the equalizer. Who started his college career here in Jacksonville at Jacksonville University. And it was his final touch that got in. So 1-1 now. Dita Armstrong. Step over move. Petter. Dita tripped in the box, and we'll have a penalty coming.
With Armstrong's pace, he was able to get that touch and then absorb the contact. Obvious PK there.
Clear foul in the box, so it's Sadlier who will step up. And an opportunity for Sadlier to earn the first brace in Sporting JAX history. Against the young keeper, and Sadlier slots it right in. Kieran Sadlier scores on the PK, 23rd minute. It's 2-1 Sporting JAX. 31 years old against 21 years old. And the young keeper gets the wrong side.
Yeah, just calm, cool, and collected, straight down the middle.
Tayu Ndongo goes to goal, and it's over the top. Oliveras had it covered. Neville across, hit it right off his teammate. Dita's had some bumps already today.
It's a tough one, too, for Armstrong to deal with.
More than a half hour in, Sporting JAX with a pair of goals by Kieran Sadlier, including one a PK, to take the 2-1 lead. Now Turnbridge, the goal scorer for Miami, sends it ahead. Oliveras off his line, sliding with the save. Corner kick coming for Miami.
On a great save by Oliveras.
And this was Tayu Ndongo again. Neville again coming forward, adding numbers to the Sporting JAX attack. Out wide now for Sadlier. Sadlier up front, sent away by Knutson. Well defended by Miami that time. Another takeaway for Jacksonville. Sadlier from distance, parried back by Rodriguez and controlled by the Miami keeper. Nice little exchange there. Take another look at Sadlier, looking for the hat trick.
Well done by the young keeper.
Then cleared out, and that will be how the first half ends. 2-1 Sporting JAX, the brace by Kieran Sadlier and forward Jurgen Locadia are both away playing for Curacao, a small island nation that qualified for the World Cup. And on the second ball, sent back, and a chance for a run out by Turnbridge once again for Miami. Turnbridge now played into the box. Saved by Oliveras.
He just takes out one of the center backs to create this breakaway. But Oliveras, again, coming up huge for Sporting JAX.
And Miami cannot maintain control, and there was a tangle up as well that could have been a foul just outside of the box before that pass.
Yeah, it looks like two sitters sitting in front. Very tough for Miami to play. What they think they wanted to do was the long ball.
There's that long ball ahead. Over the top, Oliveras well off his line to grab it in front of Ndongo.
Sporting JAX will live with that all half. Long ball by the center back, Dalton. And this is where Sporting JAX need to keep the ball, drag them out, find the midfielder in those opposite space.
Sadler has moved up and is playing on the front line now. That's the exchange with Kuzain, it appears. Sporting JAX called for a handball. Nothing happening there. Turnbridge. Diagonal ball into the box. And it's in. It sneaks past Oliveras. Went right across, and I don't know if it was deflected or not, but we're level at 2.
Yeah, I think Oliveras thought it was going wide. Cross sneaks into that far post.
The only goal scorer for Miami might have taken a deflection off of Gomez there.
Yeah, it looks like a little deflection there.
Miami continues the attack. DaCosta. Out wide to Milesi. Now right out in front at the penalty spot. And a yellow card shown. Yeah, just a swing and a miss for Traore there.
Yeah, it's a great touch by Rocha.
Now here's Rocha. 22-year-old Colombian against Oliveras, and he rolls it in. Miami has a 3-2 lead here in Jacksonville.
A great confident PK. Step up, get the goalie to go with one step, and an easy finish into the right side of the net. And now, how does Sporting JAX respond to 2 goals in 12 minutes?
Not even 2 goals in 4 minutes if you take it from the first goal here in the half. Jääskeläinen was making a run. Sadler couldn't pull the trigger. Now to the back post. Armstrong there. Chested down. And out in front. Another opportunity for Sporting JAX. Saved off the line by Miami. Jääskeläinen was right there, but Miami defending with the keeper out of his box.
And it's Armstrong again, just being a pest.
Poked it to Jääskeläinen. What a save. Rocha with the right footer, DaCosta with the left. Rocha approaches, and high and wide as Oliveras had that near post covered. Another substitution coming for Sporting JAX. There's Ahmad Alcock ready to come in for Sporting JAX, and he will replace Sadler. Interesting exchange there, forward for a forward. There have been some chances for Sporting JAX, but for the most part, when they've had them, they've been able to convert. Haven't had enough of them. Kuzain. Neville. Change of point to Traore. Try to sneak one through. DaCosta there to take it away. Now played out wide. Traore will track back to it. Picked up by Miami. And the ball along the ground. Oliveras able to cover it.
Need to get it wide, drag him out, create that space in the middle. You got to go wide to go in. Balls in the midfield is just going to create a counterattack for Miami.
JAX will have to find a way to break down this Miami defense. See how compact the line is right now. Soto. It'll give and go. Through ball sent in. Out in front. Jääskeläinen was making the run. Couldn't get his foot to it. Kept in by Petter. Rafferty Petter. Jääskeläinen, the header, went just wide. Well, we've seen Jääskeläinen use his head a couple of times this year. Still trying to find the back of the net for the first time.
Yeah, and as a forward, you know what he's feeling. He's feeling everything that he's touching, just missing. Had that one chance in the second half, him and the defender. That little header. Once he gets one, you can see he's always in the right spot. And once he gets that confidence, 2, 3, 4 will start coming.
It's a pretty good goal scorer for St. Louis City, too, last year. 7 goals in 18 matches. And the expectation is for him to score some goals for Sporting JAX this season. Hussein. Nita. Rose. Sean Rose on the run. Slides one through. Petter. Save made by Rodriguez. Rafferty Petter. Take another look at the opportunity here for Rafferty Petter. See Rodriguez go down to his left to stop it.
Unfortunately for Petter, couldn't get enough whip around it for the far post.
Long ball with the wind behind him. Miami trying to create an opportunity here. Ndongo. No chance for it. Miami on the counter. Throwing some numbers forward here, at least for the moment. DaCosta, middle of the park. Tried to slide it through. Offside flag stays down. And a goal. And everybody in a light blue jersey asking for the offside flag. Nobody gave it. And Ndongo trying to figure out whether he should be celebrating a goal, and the answer is yes about this potential offside. Let's take a look. Clearly offside there. Clearly.
I thought he was offsides too.
There is no VAR in the USL Championship.
Refs got to make that call, 2 yards offsides, but you're seeing that more and more these days with these USL teams. I think it was Phoenix that had 5 teenagers start and win at home.
In a U.S. Open Cup match. Traore. We approach the 90-minute mark. Five minutes of stoppage time coming here. Is it enough time for Sporting JAX to claw at least one back and make things interesting here? Down 4-2. Neville. Great ball ahead for Dida. Right out top, and Rodriguez smothers it. Well done by the young keeper there. We've seen him be very aggressive. Sporting JAX has rarely been able to take advantage.
And if you're Armstrong there, I know it sounds easy saying it up here, but he's been aggressive all night. He's actually taken 2-3 steps. Sporting JAX did have their opportunities to get back into this game. Just couldn't finish them.
Neville. Alcock over the top. It was deflected. A corner kick coming for Sporting JAX. This could be the last touch of the game coming, though. As you see that earlier opportunity, Luckhurst was coming near post.
Yeah, no real opportunity coming near post there when the cross is coming basically from there. Need to stay in the middle of the box.
Hussein, a high corner to the back post and headed over the top. Antonio Gomez got to it. Here's another look. The center back clearing out space for himself. Just over the top. Sporting JAX lead at halftime. Miami FC scoring 3 in the second half to take the 4-2 victory in the first salvo of this leg of the Florida rivalry. First win of the season for Miami FC.